And it's like, if I was playing with Tom Brady and I dropped passes, they even said it on the screen. They're like, he's probably going to ice that dude out for an entire quarter and he's not going to throw him the ball again. I'm like, I would be nervous playing with Tom Brady. But anyways, we're winning football games. And in honor of being in a good mood after winning football games, 2 in a row, I think we're top of our division right now, which is amazing. Thank you, Saints, for if you guys are Saints fans, for playing such a great game last night. Thank you. I appreciate that game. And it's just nice. It's nice to finally be winning. That's all I'm going to say. And in honor of Florida and Buccaneers and Tampa, I wanted to share some stuff with you guys today. So this right here is a teddy bear. Obviously, it's a Buccaneer teddy bear. See? Well, can you see it? Is my screen all... Wait, there you go. Well, whatever. You can see it. This is a Buccaneer teddy bear. And this was signed by Mike Evans. You can see it now. To my son, Odin. So I specifically asked my buddy who actually works at Pewter Report, Mark Cook. I'm going to give a shout out to Pewter Report right here. These are my boys at Pewter Report. Love y'all. Y'all. I went very Florida on you guys. On everyone. But thank you for getting that signed by Mike Evans. That was last season. So now my son probably can't appreciate it right now. But maybe in a couple years, when Mike Evans turns out to be a Pro Bowl, well, he's definitely a Pro Bowl, but a Hall of Fame receiver, I'm just so excited for them. I'm really happy. And in honor of that, I decided to kind of share some pictures with you guys. Some Florida pictures and tell some stories like we did the other day. Before I go on, this shirt, if you notice, it's BSB DNA Crew. So when we went to Hawaii and we performed there, what an incredible experience! It was an honor to be able to perform in a legendary arena where Elvis Presley performed in Hawaii, in Honolulu, and it was, I think we had like 3, I can't remember, it was like 3 shows plus, but it was so much fun to be performing there. And so we gave our crew all these Hawaiian shirts. So everybody at the end of the tour was wearing these shirts. So I decided to wear it. So I'm honoring a little bit of Florida, Tampa vibe, Key West, but then also anything tropical today. That's the theme. If you notice in the back, I'm swimming. Swimming in the back, swimming. And yes, this is an honor because I love the ocean. I absolutely love the ocean. So let's share some, before I share some pictures, I actually want to open it up for questions. We have Neurotic Tonic in the house. I'm sure he's going to be texting you guys or messaging you guys at the same time as Kat. These are my mods, and don't get eaten by a shark. No. Actually, I have something planned today. The game that I want to play is a game that has to do with the ocean. And no, it's not called Maneater. No, it's called I wanted to make it a surprise. But well, I don't know if they can join with me, but if you go on Steam, don't forget, join all my platforms. There's Twitch, obviously Popkid Nick is my gamer tag. You can go to Steam if you want to try to play with me. I'll try to friend request you guys there as well. But go join Steam, and the game that I'm going to play is called, I think it's called Depth. Have you ever heard that game, Neurotic? It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's called Depth. So the object of the game is basically you're a diver. You're a scuba diver. I scuba dive, I boat, fish, love the ocean, anything to do with the preservation of the ocean I'm totally into. But this is a game of diving, and I guess you gotta go. I gotta remember what it was, but I'm gonna pull it up on Steam, and if you guys want to play me there, I think you might be able to play with me. Popkid Nick, go to there. But in the meantime, we're gonna open up for some questions for all of you around the world. What was it? Canadian Girl 85. So from Canadian 85, right? Asking if Odin knows who his daddy is, and is he gonna, my son, is he gonna follow in my footsteps? You know, it's kind of a double-edged sword. Obviously, I'm a musician, I'm an artist and an entertainer, and the truth is, right now, he doesn't know who I am really, and I'm kind of trying to keep it that way as long as I can, because I just want him to just be a kid, and be, and that I'm just daddy, and that's really all that I am to him, because um, for me and my children, I want them to be able to have their own identity, to be able to have their whatever they want to do, and really just be a child, right? Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Ooh, I lost Neurotic. Anyways, there he's back. You're back. Anyways, I just want him to be a kid right now, so it's really not about Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys. It's just about, hey, I'm just daddy. So I'm gonna see what he wants to be. I introduce him to a little bit of music, teach him some piano key chords, and show him some. But it's interesting because one of the things I focused on with my son was I really wanted him to just be able to educate himself, and to be able to read. So reading was very important to me. So I read to him at a very, very young age, and so words and stuff like that. So he loves reading, he loves words, he loves books, and like if we watch like YouTube and stuff like that, he wants to watch like science stuff, right now his biggest thing is that he wants to go outside and find bugs. So I got him a bug kit. You might have saw it on my Instagram. So he's a little bit of a nerd, kind of like me. So anyways, any other questions? Did you have one, Neurotic? Okay. So, and who's that from, Neurotic? Tiffany Autumn 2020, thank you for this question. And she asked, what is my favorite activity to do in the ocean? Um, there are so many. I mean, I love to fish. Obviously, that's a lot of fun. Lauren and I actually started to really get into like trolling. And so we'll go out and put some outriggers out. This is some terminology. So put some outriggers out. We could hook them all up. We hook up the ballyhoos, and we'll troll for mahi mahi. Maybe you can catch some tuna out there every now and then. Some king mackerel. So fishing actually is a lot of fun because you'll just be out there for like hours and hours on the boat trolling. And we thought it might be. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna have time, but it'd be fun to actually do like something like a little show. You go on YouTube and you see all these like these crazy shows where these people are fishing, and it's like people like watching that. I'm like, wow, that's cool. So I love fishing, and also I really I love diving. The truth is that I am afraid. Respectfully afraid of the water in some ways, because listen, it's one of the most, still to this day, undiscovered things on our planet when it comes to the ocean. Like there's so many places that have not been discovered yet, and there's some interesting creatures in the ocean. I mean, whether they're sharks, whether there's like giant squids, whether there's all these things. So I still have a healthy sort of respect for the ocean. So diving, I don't dive as much as I used to, even though I had a fun little fact. I actually got a scuba license at the age of, I think, it was at the age of like 12 years old, 11 or 12 years old, actually. And the reason I got that scuba license is because I had an audition in Florida for the movie Flipper. And one of the things they required was that I actually was able to scuba dive. Now, my dad was a scuba diver. My grandmother was a scuba diver. Mom was a scuba diver. Everyone was, they were divers, but I was still pretty young at that point. And so sure enough, I did it, and I dove to get to that final stage of the audition. It was between me and Elijah Wood up for that part, for the lead role of Liver. I made it all the way to the end. It was just between him and I. And sure enough, I had to get the license. I got the license, but it had to be done in wintertime. So everyone knows those waters are freezing. They can be really, really cold. And the last part of my license was I had to dive. There's like a place called Crystal River, like right around Weeki Wachee Springs area, and then it goes into like, you know, that lake, and there's a ton of manatees in the water there, and it's really, really beautiful. But it was in winter, and I was freezing, and the tank that I had was bigger than I was. So I was doing everything I could to get in that water, and there was but it was freezing, and they dropped us down on the opening of this one river, and then we basically floated all the way down there. It was so cool, and saw all these fish and stuff. Finally ended up in Crystal Lake, I think it was. I can't remember to lake, but anyways, I'll never forget diving there too. Beside it being freezing cold, and all these manatees everywhere, there was these caves. So you would go down in these caves, and there was all these flashlights everywhere, and it was just super, super, super cool. And as I came up, I was inexperienced, and the instructor there at the time was like, "Okay, everyone get on the boat." And me, being gullible, I'm looking in the water, and I'm like, "Oh, what is this?" And I pick up this thing, and I look at it, and everyone started shaking their heads and like, "Nick, put that down." I'm like, "What is it?" It was like, "It's manatee poop." So I was holding on to manatee poop because there was so many manatees in this river and in this lake. But that was a little funny story. So anyways, do not mistake whatever that was in those. Don't pick up anything in those waters. Anyways, any other questions while we're at it? Horrible story. Mm-hmm. Whoa, that's a long name. Neurotic. SBKK17 B17. Anyways, how you doing? Thanks for the question. What's the question? So, the question from this person was, thank you for the question. Do I watch any shows? What am I watching during the pandemic? And yes, this is a time when we all can really catch up on, you know, we're in our houses and doing the right things, but everyone's watching TV right now. So what are we watching? What are the TV shows? I haven't had a lot of time to watch any TV shows, but one of them that she suggested was Cobra Kai. I am so excited that it got picked up, I think, by Netflix. Now I'm really going to watch it. But obviously Stranger Things went through that entire show. Like I said, I am on like this kick where I'm watching Friday the 13th, and I'm just like, now I'm on episode 7. It's called The New Blood, so I'm trying to get through those. But, you know, when the kids wake up, I gotta, like, basically, I can't do anything, and that's why I got a little bit of time right now to talk to you guys. But we're watching all the Disney Plus movies. We're watching, gosh, who knows? Like, the classic ones, you know, the Bambis. We got Sleeping Beauty on repeat, you know, Snow White on repeat, and just all the classic Disney movies, as well as the new stuff, you know, Moana, everything. It's a Disney house right here, I'll tell you that. Any other questions? Well, let's go ahead and play another song while we're at it. Again, if you haven't had an opportunity to listen to this album, and I'm playing some songs from the All American album because I'm still going through trying to find out if I can get the rights to the stuff that I own on my other album. Actually, I could still play that though, right? Neurotic, I can still play it. I'll play it. This album was. I really think that this solo record was the closest to what my next record is going to be like, which is a little bit of like rock mixed in with some R&B. That would be kind of the best of all worlds, because I love all sorts of music, but it really was a nice balance. This album was called I'm Taking Off. This is a song right here that I had written, which was probably one of the best songs that I have ever written, and it obviously has a very special meaning to me. But this is called Falling Down. Let's see if this comes in.
Cold in this room, and I'm trapped inside your heart all by myself. Yeah, all alone in your sea, and I'm sinking like a ship. I'm going down, going down. I don't wanna live my life without you. The hardest thing I'd ever do is try to pick myself up off the ground. I try to outrun all the memories, but I keep falling down. Yeah, I keep falling down. And it's like you still got a hold of me, 'cause I keep falling down. Yeah, I keep falling down. I can't sleep, I can't dream, 'cause you're standing still here on the pillows in my bed. Yeah, in my bed. And this pain's so insane, I'm still haunted by the stupid things I said, all the things I said. I don't wanna live my life without you. The hardest thing I'd ever do is trying to pick myself up off the ground. I try to outrun all the memories, but I keep falling down. Yeah, I keep falling down.
he learned how to swim because of that. The Otteroo. Otteroo. You can go to www.otteroo.com, giving him a plug. I purchased that, just so you know. Yeah, it was like a strawberry blonde hairdo. He does look a little uncomfortable. No, he looks happy. He's happy. Oh, so I wanted to pull this up because this is Tampa Stadium, and if anybody knows, this year the Super Bowl will be hosted in Tampa. This is an incredible stadium. I love this place. They actually renovated it, and the Glazers did an incredible job with that. But I was invited to come to. This is you and I, Neurotic. We went to that game, bro. That's the one we went to. Yeah. And anyways, so yeah, I was able to get on the sidelines, and this was like a couple years back. I think we were playing the Bengals that day, and we probably lost to the Bengals. I think we lost to the Bengals. I think we did. Anyways, that was on the sidelines, and that was a lot of fun. Can't wait. Obviously, I'm sure everyone's excited when, people can kind of. It's sort of the whole live experience thing, like with our industry, the entertainment industry and live concerts. Everyone is longing to get back to that place where we can all. Share together the experience of just live entertainment, because there's nothing like it out there. This right here, this was me and the legendary Bruce Arians, who I am extremely happy and proud of, and that he finally has a team. Bruce, my buddy. Actually, Leon Azubike from Gloveworks, giving a little shout out to Leon. Love you, buddy. I brought him to this game in LA, and we played the Rams, and we beat the Rams that day. We beat the Rams. Sorry. It's very rare that we win. But anyways, yes, I look a little nervous there because and Bruce, what an incredible human being, like just an incredible guy. I'm friends with him and his son, Jason Light, and all of them. And we chatted after the win, and look at this dude's swag. I mean, are you kidding me right now? Look at this guy. Like, that's what I want to grow up to be like right there. No, but, I'm just a goofy fan right there in awe of being around Bruce Arians. But I'm really excited that he finally has, I think, the best team that he's ever played with. So I look forward to seeing where he takes it. Was that all that I had? I think that was all that I had on the pictures. Yeah, that's all the pictures right now. Am I still on? Did I log out? Let's go back to chatting. Oh, I'm back. Okay. So yeah, that's a little bit of. So what we'll do on this page is we're still trying to work it out and see like what's most entertaining. Do you guys like the chatting part of it? Do you like the question and answers? Do you like the pictures? Are you going to play video games with me? Because that's what it's really all about. Playing video games with each other, and any ideas that you have out there to improve the channel, to make it more interactive, feel free to reach out to Kat and also Neurotic Tonic. Neurotic, I'm sure you guys will be able to find a way to connect with them. But also, just so you know, we have decided that this Twitch page, Pop Kid Nick, will be a place that you will come for just things that you won't get anywhere else. Like, I'm even thinking about debuting, songs like my new solo record here, my new single here, things like that. Having a place. This is where you're going to get exclusive information, exclusive experiences, and that's what I'm really trying to turn this page into. Even whether it's news, Backstreet Boys updates, solo updates. All different things, topics out there, pop culture topics. This is the beginning. This is like my 4th stream, and so we're really just trying to find out what's the best experience for you guys. But that you most likely will come here, maybe even interviews with other people in the future. That might be cool. So I'm just really trying to figure it out and see what's really the best. Now, Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing too. Maybe this is a place where we can interact with some fans live. You know, if you are new to Twitch or you're new here, go ahead and sign up. Feel free to sign up to Twitch. Create a Twitch account, right, Neurotic, and go ahead and just follow me if you haven't followed me yet, and stay up to date on Nick Carter profiles, Instagram, Twitters, but also really gonna just kind of focus on building up the Pop Kid Nick Twitter and Instagrams and this page as well. Now, having said all that, it's time to do what I came here to do, and that is to play some video games. So this right here, let's see if this comes up, is a game that I had. Oh, that's a good question. So, someone said my hair looks fabulous. Thank you very much for that. What kind of? It's autumn, spring. No, no. What kind of conditioner do I use is the question that they asked. I only use shampoo now. Like, I don't even use conditioner. I kind of want to keep it like a little dry because I have very thin, not thin, but it's like, I guess it's heavy hair because it really falls. It can, if I put too much product in it, then it will look really greasy. So I have to kind of only use hairspray. I'm giving you like my little tips of what I do, but I use hairspray pretty much, and that's all. And I blow dry it a little bit, and yeah, it's just, this is just my hair. Looks just like my emoji. You notice that? Okay, let's go to who? 2 Lines. That's the name. 2 Lines. Okay, thank you for that question, 2 Lines. While I'm setting this game up, if they have any other questions, feel free to ask them. Hi to your fans in Costa Rica. Hi, fans in Costa Rica. Oh, someone said, Baby Shark, do. Yeah, I look like Johnny Bravo. Thanks. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I look like Johnny Bravo. Okay, cool. Depth can be resized. I do not look like Johnny Bravo. Calm down. Calm down. Hey, so another thing too, we're getting ready to launch. We're getting ready to launch eventually Neurotic Tonic, and the idea is going to be that Neurotic is going to be. You'll never know who he is, but we'll put him up potentially in his own page, and then he'll come like on the side here, or was it right here? And then I'll talk with him, but he's going to be kind of like a steampunk sort of robot thing, and he'll be able to banter with me. Him and I share a lot of things in common. Okay, let me see, gameplay. Tell me if this comes up. You guys there? Well, I need to edit the... Yeah, I'll take it out of the box. Let's go to... There we go. Did that work? Is it good? All right, let's see. Yeah, I'll do that right now. There we go. Tell me if the superimposing works. Background removal. I'm actually really feeling the Twitch Studio. It's super easy for noobs like me. Yeah. Yeah, this is what's cool about Steam, and is that you really, so Neurotic, I'm switching gears real fast. So Neurotic owns like 2,000 games and doesn't play any of them. You got to be careful because Steam is like a place where you could basically buy a lot of games for like nothing, and before you know it, you're not playing anything. So I thought about this game. I'm like, hey, maybe I'll go with like a theme this time around. All right, let's see what's up. If you guys want to join me, download the game. If not, I'm gonna try to find I'm gonna play. Choose maps. Oh, I could be a shark. Cool. Which one should I do? Neurotic, which one should I do? Megalodon hunt, hide and seek, haywire. Let's just do the regular one. Play as a shark or diver in blood and gold, up to 6 players. Fine, I'll be a diver. I'm already scared as is. Oh, why would we make it private? Let's find a match. I don't want to be well, we could be a shark later on. Is it searching for the game? Am I searching? I don't know if it's working. Oh, searching. Okay, got it. But this was a really cool game. I hope I played it like a year and a half ago. Maybe they've updated it by then, but it's called Depth. Oh, server is starting up. Dude, see? Like the shirt actually, it matches. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I turn this off, see what happens. Ugh. What the hell? Oh, tell me if that was better. I guess it doesn't matter. Call me, all right. So it looks like you could be 6 people. Like there could be 6 people in. I know. Hey, again, I say parental discretion is advised because I don't know what people can say if they can type stuff or... But let me see. Where's it at? I'm sure it'll be all right. Let's be a diver. Wait, this one or this one? Oh, there we go. Looks like you can buy weapons. Alright. I only have 150 in cash. Did I just spend my money on something whack? Can I switch it out? Oh, you can upgrade it. It's got a little bit of a Team Fortress feel. When do we go back to Spain? We miss traveling all over the world, obviously, and I'm sure there's a lot of people who would love to get out and just do things, but right now we got to stay home. All right, lads, stay safe. That's important. But when everything is back to normal, we can't wait to see you guys again. Whoa, something happened. What's going on? Oh, there's a shark. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, that was pretty fast. Yeah, that ain't good. I just got eaten by a bull shark. Do I get, like, respawn? I'm gonna respawn. See what I'm saying? That was a big bull shark. Look at that thing. Whoa. Okay. So, I think we have to escort this thing? Is that what? Oh, no, he's repairing something. All right, hold on. So, you've never played this game? Whoa! Oh, help. That looks like a Mako. See? I told you. Huh? Whoa. Respawn. Okay, so I don't know what the objective of this is. Whoa, these are some fast sharks. I think I'm just gonna hide in the corner. Did you see it? I think we follow Steve. Oh yeah, that's great. Get off of me. Severed. Ugh. Look, I can still kind of move. thing. My hands sweat so bad. These sharks just come out of nowhere. You gotta be careful. See? Oh, someone said maybe one day I'll pick a game that I'm actually good at. Whatever. Oh, you said that. You said that. Ass. Yeah, I could really use like a med kit right now. I'm telling you, one bite and I'm bleeding. I probably gotta attract something. Look. Oh my god. Wow, see? That is pretty gruesome. It's pretty gruesome. Alright. So looks like Steve is repairing something or opening a safe. Oh, this is safe. Ah! Got him, I got him, I got him, I got him! Got him, okay. Maybe, do I reload? Oh, one more and I'm done. Dude, he took my left arm off. That ain't good. That is not good. I wonder what these things are. Are those dynamite or just lights? Here he comes, here he comes. Okay, double kill. Double kill. See, they're taking all the good stuff. It's like that movie. Remember the movie The Deep? You ever seen that movie? Was that with Nick Nolte? There was The Deep, and then there was The Abyss. The Abyss was good too. There was The Deep. Like there has been a lot of very assisted to kill. Yeah, it was The Deep. And they had to there was this like Louis Gossett Jr., one of my favorites. He was in Iron Eagle, right? And what was that other movie? One with Dennis Quaid, where he's like the alien. Whoa! Enemy mines! Yes, enemy mines. Enemy mine. Yeah. So as you guys could tell, I'm a geek and I love sci-fi movies. Okay. Ooh. Sorry. You know what? I have not seen a great white shark yet. What is? Maybe that's a white. Is that a great white? Or is that a bull? No, that looks like a great white. No. Jaws 3. Yes, Lewis was in Jaws 3. I'm gonna wait here. These guys keep stealing. That's mine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Of course. The anxiety. The anxiety that kicks in. Is that what happens when your hands sweat? Is that called anxiety? Because my mouse is like soaked. Hand deodorant, that would be nice. Hey, that's an invention for you. Whoa, goodness. Shit. Bull. That's a bunch of bull right there. See, I can't even stay alive long enough to get whatever's in those safes. Nice. Can I switch through? Oh, maybe the night. What is this thing? Oh, you know, maybe I could help open that safe up faster. Yeah, I will. Sorry, I will let you guys know next time which game to download so you can play with me. And then you know what? We'll set up like a private room maybe invite people. Dude, look at this guy. That ain't good. I'm like, dude, I just. They want me to play Mario Brothers? I want to play Mario Brothers 2 after this. I'm gonna need like a video game detox. I need to. Happy stuff. What's this? But it is Halloween. Like, it's getting closer to Halloween, so you know we want. You know what? Let's open this puppy up. Let's see what happens. No. Unless I could like shock someone. Let's go. Let's do this. What's 5? You know what movie I was we watched recently, which I totally love. Oh, that's great. Short Circuit. I feel like if they remade Short Circuit, I think. But I guess that's kind of like WALL-E. WALL-E was kind of like Short Circuit. We've almost run out of divers. Yeah. Johnny 5 is alive. It was like such a sweet movie. He needed input. You cannot respawn. Your last ticket has already been used. So can I like cycle through? Okay, there's one diver. How many divers are left? Pop Kid Nick is toast. What is it, like 3? Oh no, there, he's gone. Yeah. How many divers are left? We got a robot. We got 1, 2, 3. Looks like there's 3 divers. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, there we go. So I wonder if is anyone being a shark, you think? So there's like a team of sharks and like a team of divers? Okay, there's 2 divers left, I got it. And is it almost like a payload basically? You gotta get it through to the end? What? Yes. 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 Totally. Alright, well, we tried this game out. And you know, for the first, let me see what. For the first couple episodes that we're doing on this Twitch, I'm going to go ahead and like sample a bunch of games and try some things and see like what is a lot of fun to play and just kind of discover some games as well. And then we'll settle on games that I'll go back to a lot, and then we could just play them all together. But this was one that I thought was a lot of fun. So we started with I think it was like Overwatch, and then we went to, I can't remember the other ones we went to. So, but Half-Life, that's Half-Life, Overwatch, and then Friday the 13th. But that's more of a like late night. We played that together late at night, and yeah, that's Nick at night. That's right. But just so you guys know, what I want to do is, what I'd like to do is we'll do like the morning show, this kind of thing, every now. It'll probably be maybe like twice a week, but we'll do the morning show, and then at night I'll just send out like a tweet or something like that and just say, hey, I'm jumping on just to play games, because there's gonna be like times when that's all I'm gonna want to do is just game, because right now we're kind of like, it's a little bit of a variety with each other. But let me see, can I go back to, where's it at? Gameplay layout. No, cancel that. I know there was, wait. Be right back. I know, where is it? Chatting. There we go. And then we'll bring it back to the background. Where's it at? The experience. But anyways, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you're I hope you're not bored yet. But what the hell, dude? Pop up. Like background replacement. There we go. There we go. So, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and play one more song before I bounce. And this is another song that's off of the I'm Taking Off record. Where's it at? But thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you had fun. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs. Check this one out.
So far, so far, so far away. So far, so far, so far away. She's the girl I see when I'm in my dreams. I'm seeing her lately, and I'm going crazy. She's the one for me, and the one that I can't reach. And I never knew that someone could be so perfect. And I want her love so bad I can almost taste it. And I need her touch so much I can almost feel it. She's so far away. She's so far away. She's so far away. She's so far away. When she walks away, does she feel my pain? My heart is aching. It's like I'm breaking. Yeah, she's the one I want. And even when she's gone, I'm overtaken. There's no escaping. Yeah, and I want her love so bad I can almost taste it. And I need her touch so much I can almost feel it. But she's so far away. She's so far away. She's so far away. She's so far away. It's a tragedy when she's here with me, 'cause I know she'll never see it, and my heart just keeps on bleeding. So far, so far, so far away. And I want her love so bad I can almost taste it. Yeah, and I need her touch so much I can almost feel it. Yeah, but she's so far away. She's so far away. She's so far away. She's so far away. And I want her love so bad I can almost taste it.
That's right. Thank you guys for joining me. I love you all. I will see you soon. We'll make our next announcement on all the socials of when the next live will be, the next morning show. Also, stay tuned to just play some video games. Download Half-Life. Download... Left 4 Dead. That was the other one. Left 4 Dead. That would be fun to play. Friday the 13th. And Overwatch right now. So those are the 4 games that I'm most likely going to multiplayer with. But Also, just for the hell of it, do Counter Strike Source as well, because that's a fun game to play. But I love you guys. Have fun. Be safe out there. And I will see you very, very soon. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, goodbye.